I'm in the car. It's pouring down. I'm in Tesco's car park in Levenshulme. This is the beginning of Flambards by KM Peyton. I read this first when I was about 9. The fox was running easily. He came up the hill through the short wet grass, dropped into a ditch and ran up through the flowing water. The ditch was deep, overgrown with hawthorn and overhung with enormous elms, whose last yellow leaves were gleaming against the sky, a wet November sky, heavy over the hill and over the brimming, water-streaked valley below. A man hedging saw the fox cover 100 yards along and streak away over the adjoining pasture. For a moment it was silhouetted on the crest of the hill, a big dog fox that had played this game before. The man hedging sniffed and rested his billhook. In his leather jacket and muddy breeches, he was invisible in the shadow of the hedge. I've just found these in the Bernardo's around the corner. We've nipped out. Jeremy's buying cat food and whatever in Tesco's. And the big Bernardo's around the corner from us often has lots of books in, and sometimes it has people's collections of things that you don't normally see in charity shops. These are from almost, well, I guess 45 years ago when Flambards was on TV, and I watched it as a kid with my mum, and it's a trilogy. And it begins with Flambards, The Edge of the Cloud, and Flambards in Summer. I reread these about 15 years ago and loved them all over again. And I had to buy these when I saw them. And again, it's that feeling of rescuing books from the brink. And because I thought my mum would like them. We shared books when I was a kid, thinking about it. There were books that we watched the TV adaptations of and then both read them. And I was reading her Catherine Cookson books, some of them, when I was that age too, which I guess ended up with me becoming Elsie Mason in later years. These kind of bookish adventures go in early in your life and they stay. It's a very deep experience, like reading the Doctor Who books. It's very like this amazing account of reading that is in Once Upon a Wardrobe, the novel I'm reading at the moment by Patty Callahan, this account of C.S. Lewis's early life and his early encounters with Norse mythology. And she talks there brilliantly, I think, about the longing that you have as a child and that always stays with you, the longing that you find in certain stories, and it's different for everybody, but it's about seeking joy in books. He's back. I'm gonna stop there. Did you get everything you need?
Mm-hmm.
Cat food?
No, the older ones.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.